Let's do a self-exploration on the infinite light of awareness. For this self-exploration, it would be a good idea to sit closer to a window. Let's sit comfortably with our eyes open and look outside the window. When you see any object outside, the tree, the road, the sky, what are you truly experiencing? The one who is ignorant about Brahman will say he sees objects of the world. The one who has started the path of Advaita and recognized that I am the awareness, I am the witness. He is at Srishti, Drishti, Vaad level. He says, I see objects plus awareness. The one who has progressed to Drishti, Srishti, Vaad level will say that I, the awareness, project the objects of the world. Perception is inside out. There are no objects out there. The one who is moving naturally from Drishti, Srishti, Vaad to Ajaat starts seeing everything as awareness. He says, there is only awareness. Awareness has been labeled as perception. A tangible perception has been labeled as objects. Calling a wave does not make it different from the water. A wave arises in water, it dissolves in water, it is made up of water. It cannot exist outside of water. Similarly, The world arises in awareness. The world dissolves in awareness. The world is made up of awareness. There cannot exist a world outside of awareness. There is merely a single screen of light, like a hologram, where the images are made up of the light itself. They arise in that light, they play in the light, they dissolve back into the light. They have no existence outside the light in a hologram. Similarly, this entire world of objects is one single screen of awareness or an ocean of awareness. There is no two. It is one single ocean of oneness. The one who has started the journey of Ajaat Vaad naturally recognizes that objects do not exist. There is only an infiniteness of the light of awareness. Keeping your eyes open, look down at your own physical body. What are you truly experiencing? The one who is ignorant about Brahman will say, I see myself. I am this solid physical body. This is me. The one who has started the path of Advaita and recognized that I am the awareness. I am the witness of the body. He is at the Srishti, Drishti, Vaad level. He says, I see my physical body plus awareness. The one who has progressed to Drishti, Srishti, Vaad level we'll say that I, the awareness, project sensations that are labeled as my physical body. I, the awareness, project a perception of sight, which is nothing but an image that is labeled as my physical body. Therefore, the physical body is simply an image plus sensation. There is no object called the physical body out there. Perception is simply an inside-out projection. The one who is naturally maturing from Drishti Srishti Vaad to Ajaat Vaad, he says, I only see awareness. The awareness has been labeled as a perception. The tangible perception has been labeled as the object, the physical body. But this body is experienced like a wave. It arises in the morning, it plays all day, and it disappears every night. It is born of awareness. It plays in awareness. It is made up of the stuff called awareness. It is known also only by awareness. And it finally disappears and dissolves back into awareness. This is a daily recognition of the Ajaat Vadan. He starts to lose that false attachment to the physical body and recognizes it as a hologram that appears in the light of awareness every morning and disappears back into the same light of awareness every night. The Ajatavadan starts seeing everything, the world of objects and his own physical body, as a single screen of light. A single ocean of light, of awareness. There is no duality between the objects of the world and the Ajatavadan's physical body. It is a single ocean of oneness. Therefore, an Ajaat becomes very clear that the physical bodies do not exist. There is only an infiniteness of the light of awareness. Notice your own mind. What are you truly experiencing? The one who is ignorant about Brahman will say, I see thoughts and feelings. And these thoughts and feelings are nothing but myself. The one who is a beginner on the path of Advaita and has recognized that I am the awareness, I am the witness of thought and feeling. He is at Srishti, Drishti, Vaad level. He says, I see my mind plus awareness. The one who has progressed to Drishti, Srishti, Vaad level will say that I, the awareness, project thoughts and feelings, and I label these as the mind. Thoughts and feelings are simply inside out projections. The one who is naturally maturing from Drishti, Srishti, Vaad to Ajaat Vaad will say that I see only awareness. I land up labeling awareness as thought, as feeling. I label thought plus feeling as the mind. But really, there is no duality. Thought is nothing but awareness. Just like a wave is nothing but water. Just like the image in a hologram is nothing but light. everything is awareness. It is made up of awareness. It is born in awareness. It plays in awareness. And it dissolves back into awareness. There is no two. For the Ajaat Vaad, there is merely a single screen of light or an ocean of light or a single screen of oneness. There are no separate objects, separate physical body and separate mind. There is an ocean of oneness. Only an ocean of oneness. The one who has stepped into Ajaat naturally, he sees very clearly that the mind does not exist. Only no mind is. And that no mind is an infiniteness of the light of awareness. And Ajaatavadin contemplates this further. He recognizes that the body plus mind is equal to person. When the body or the mind do not exist, how can there be a person? He starts seeing experientially that there is no person. The so-called person is an illusion. There are no people in the world. There is simply an ocean of awareness, an infinite light of awareness, a single screen of consciousness. Let's close our eyes. Let's take the stand of the witness. Examine the stand of the witness. What are you truly experiencing? The one who is ignorant about Brahman will not know anything about the witness. The one who has started the path of Advaita and recognized that I am the witness. He is at the Srishti, Drishti, Vaad level. He says, I, the witness the world, the physical body, and the mind. I am the awareness that is aware of the world, of my physical body, and my mind. The one who has progressed to Drishti Srishti Vaad level will say that I, the awareness, project not only the world, my physical body, and my mind, but I also project the witness in the form of the sense of I am, or the I thought. The one who naturally moves from Drishti Srishti Vaad to Ajaat Vaad says that there is something beyond the witnessing, that ocean of light in which the witness is arising and dissolving back. That is the awareness. That is the supreme reality. That is who I am. The actual witnessing is happening at that level. It is the primordial awareness. It is the I without the I. In that ocean of pure consciousness or primordial awareness, the witness, the sense of I am, is born like an image of the hologram. It is nothing but made of the same light as the hologram, and it dissolves back into the same light. Similarly, the sense of I am is nothing but the awareness becoming aware of itself. In reality, there is only the single infiniteness of the primordial awareness. It is a single ocean of oneness. And Ajaat recognizes that even the so-called individual sense of I am does not really exist. There is only an infiniteness of the light of awareness. Words cannot describe this infiniteness of the light of awareness, or the single screen of awareness, or that single ocean of oneness. Words fall short. It can only be described as a negation. Not this, not this, needy, needy. If you remove all the objects from the universe, if you remove all the bodies from the universe, including your physical body, if you remove all the minds from the universe, including your own mind, if you remove even the sense of I am, even the recognition of I am, what is left is simply the infiniteness of awareness in which all of these shine. What remains is the space of nothingness, which is not a dead void, but an alive light of consciousness. What remains is that single screen of awareness, where there is no two. There is only Advaita, no duality. That is my true nature. We cannot even call it my nature. That is the supreme reality, the single space of void, or the single screen of awareness, or the infinite light of consciousness. The void is the potentiality, and its aliveness or consciousness is the actuality. In this void, the consciousness is. It is the infinite light. The so-called name and form of the world is nothing but the consciousness, the pure consciousness. The so-called physical body is nothing but the consciousness, the pure consciousness. The so-called mind is nothing but the consciousness, the pure consciousness. If this has become clearly recognizable on a daily basis, then you have naturally moved from Drishti, Srishti, Vaad level into Ajaat Vaad level. If you recognize again and again the single ocean of light, the single screen of oneness, the infinite space of awareness, the single ocean of oneness, where there is no inside, where there is no outside, then your journey into Ajatavada has begun. There is only an infiniteness of the light of awareness. Welcome to infinity. Welcome to Ajatavada.